We are at the Heartland Park, Topeka for the 20th race of Season 5 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. The number 44 of Mitchell Haddock will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the number 24 of Alexander Rowe. Rest of the starting lineup here for today's race. We have 37 drivers here for today's event. Of course, the Heartland Park Topeka is a 14-turn, 2.07 mile road course. We have ran this race every season so far in this series. In Season 1, this race was won by Jonathan Rains. And Season 2, this race was won by Derek Edison. Edison will be starting in the 35th position. In Season 3, this race was won by Maria Valverin. She is not here today. And Season 4, the defending race winner, Nathan Ordman. Ordman will be starting from the 25th position. This is Mitchell Haddock's second pole of the season and of his career. His first pole was at Portland. Entering this race, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. has a 154-point lead over Colin Dryberg. Fitzwater will be starting in the 16th position. Dryberg will be starting all the way back in the 31st position. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. In terms of the Rookie of the Year battle, Josh Harmon will be starting 20th. Jennifer Skuntar, who is second in the Rookie of the Year points, only 11 points behind, will be starting in the 28th position. Race number 20. We have 5 races to go here in this season. This is the third and final road course event of the season. In the previous 2 road course events, it was Blaze Zebratar who won both of those races. He won back-to-back. Those were his only 2 starts of the season. He has also competed in this event to try and sweep the road course events. Of course, 8 laps is the scheduled distance for today's race that could be extended by way of the green-white checkered rule. Still got a good few tracks still in this season. After this race, we'll be going to Richmond, then Las Vegas, Louisville, Texas, and for the very first time in the season finale, we will be at California. Mitchell Haddock and the number 44 Federated Auto Parts Ford. Second pole of his career. Of course, in row number 2, you have the 83 of Max Anderson, who just won at Gateway. He's going to try and pick up back-to-back wins, which has been done twice this season. All the stats have been given. It's time for these 37 drivers to earn their keep. Around this twisting and turning 14-turn, 2-mile road course. Pace car has pulled in. The wait is over. The third and final road course event of the season is about to get underway. And there's a green flag. We're racing here at Heartland Park, Topeka for the 5th time here in series history. Mitchell Haddock gets a jump on the 24, head off into turn number 1. Alexander Rowe trying to fight on the outside, now the inside. Can he clear? No, he cannot. Haddock continues to hold the race lead. 3 wide back there for position. Haddock maintains his race lead as Chris Kyle try to go for second place. Alexander Rowe fights on the outside though. Gets a good jump off turn number 4. Down the back stretch. Down side by side. We're going to enter the S's. Haddock swings it to the outside of the S's. Now the inside. And out of the S's, Haddock will maintain his race lead. As we head down the hill, battle for third place between Max Anderson and Chris Kyle continues. Battle back and forth. Looks like Anderson will have the preferred line coming into turn number 12. Into turn number 13. Into turn number 14. And off the final turn, it'll be the pole setter, Mitchell Haddock, who will lead lap number 1. And we get to do that 7 more times. Currently in the last position is the number 12 of Reggie Fogelman, trailing Derek Edison, who has been a former winner here at this track. Not a good start for Edison. And there's Colin Driver, 34th position. His championship rival, Fitzwater, 16th. So any ground that Driver gained at Gateway, he is losing it pretty fast within the first lap. Haddock continues to pull away from Alexander Rowe, who is driving the 24 GM AC Chevrolet, who has gotten around Chris Kyle. Haddock has, of course, one victory to his career. That was in the closest margin of victory in not just series history, but league history. 2 1,000ths of a second at Michigan, excuse me. He broke the old record that was in the NASCAR Legends Series at Atlanta, which was 4 1,000ths. So Haddock knows how to get it done. He might be a rookie, but when it comes to crunch time, he finds victory lane. Off turn number 14, Haddock will maintain control of the race lead as he leads lap number 2. 6 laps to go. Battle for position between the 38, Ashton Tift, and the 17 of Lucian Banshee. That is for 12th. 2 underfunded teams. And in the second place has moved the 50 truck of Blaze Ebertard. He has gotten around Alexander Rowe. He has caught Mitchell Haddock. Got Ford against Ford. The 50 makes a move on the outside, which will be the inside of the S's. Haddock tried to push the 50 truck off track, but the 50 gets a run on the inside, the preferred line, and moved Blaze back into the race lead. Nick Holliday trying to go around Max Anderson. This will be for 5th. Holliday will complete the pass. Turn number 4, turn number 14. We will have our first lead change. As for the 3rd time this season in as many starts, Blaze will lead a lap. We got 5 laps to go. See, Kristen Russell in the number 60 truck has also gone around Max Anderson. That knocks Max Anderson back down to 7th. once again, another calm road course. Probably set the ratings too low. As Fitzwater, our points leader, continues to ride around in the 16th position. The defending two-time series champion, trying to pick up a third in a row, which only one other driver has done that in league history. That was Sebastian Torres in the Cup Series. Jack, a Desk Watcher trying to go around Max Anderson. This will be for 7th. We got Dodge, we got Chevy against a Ford. As Desk Watcher will take the position. See White Line battle side by side with Matthew Hubert. Hubert used to be the Rookie of the Year points leader, but he has faltered the last few races. As Blaze leads us to lap number 4. We are officially halfway. If the rains come, this race will be over. Mitchell Haddock trying to defend second place against Max Anderson. Excuse me, Alexander Rowe. They see the number 8 truck of Riley Spurley Tube. Started dead last. He has moved his way up into 32nd position. Not the race he was hoping for, but he has gained some spots. They see Jennifer Skuntar, our brand new second in points in the Rookie of the Year battle. Currently in the 27th position. And he is currently trailing the 87 by 6 spots. So that will not help him in the Rookie of the Year battle. See Nick Holliday trying to go past Chris Kyle. This will be for 4th. And once again, Nick Holliday in the Hot Wheels Dodge is having a good run for the second race in a row. Holliday has found victory lane this season. He won at Martinsville. No challenge for the number 50 truck. As due to the battle between Mitchell Haddock and Alexander Rowe, he is actually pulled away from the rest of the field. The worst thing you can see right now for the 50 truck is a caution, which of course would send this race into overtime. See the 31, Christina Bracton, and the 04 of Hilda Pearson battle for 33rd position. See the 2 of Dylan Abraham trying to race with the 86 of Cameron Hathaway. Our Texas race winner. Battle for position between Skylar Taylor and Lucien Banshee. This will be for 12th. Actually 11th. As a 17 unsponsored Chevrolet goes around the 29. You see White Lion trying to pass Max Anderson. This will be for 8th. So Anderson has been going the wrong way. Anderson started in row number 2. He is about to drop outside the top 10. But hey, at least he has won a race this season. A lot of people can't say that. See Dusk Watcher, the rookie in the 09 Chevrolet, trying to go around the 60 of Kristen Russell in another Chevrolet. This will be for 6th. And in front of them is Chris Kyle. Of course, our winner at IRP, he finally snapped the losing streak of never winning a Truck Series race. He finally did it this season. And he currently sits in P5. Nick Holliday has caught Alexander Rowe. This will be for 3rd. there's not really much to talk about at the front of the pack, as Blaze is, ironically enough, Blaze in the field right now has a 12-second lead. Due to the battle between first and second, he was able to pull away, and with no cautions as of now, slowing down the race, his lead has extended to 12 seconds. So unless the 50 truck blows up, looks like he's going to three-peat and sweep the road courses. Enter turn number 9. Heading to 10, 11, 12, 13, and exiting 14. He just has to make it down the front stretch. And he will not be going green, white, checkered. No caution. And there's the white flag. 1 lap to go. Colin Dryberg, second in points, is now last. Horrible luck for him. And Fitzwater is just riding around in 16th. All you have to do is beat your closest challenger, and right now he's beating him by a pretty big margin. White line has gotten around Max Anderson, so that will be for 8. Anderson is currently in the 9th position. He should be able to hold off Matthew Hubert for 10th. Chris Kyle trying to defend against Kristen Russell. Looks like he will. But through the S's, he planned to only make 3 starts this season, the road courses specifically. Blaze won at Portland. The very next race, he won at Watkins Glen. He's been sitting out the last 7 races. He took the lead from Mitchell Haddock, and due to the battle between Haddock and Alexander Rowe, he has pulled away. And in his last start of the season, he's going to bat 1,000 for this season. Out the final turn, and the number 50 Granger Ford. Lazy Batar is going to win 3 races here in Season 5. He wins at Heartland Park, Topeka. And the rest of the field is just now coming off turn number 14. And Haddock will finish in 2nd place, and he'll hold off Nick Holliday, Alexander Rowe, and Chris Kyle. Completes the top 5. Here are your race results. Blaze Ebertar wins his 3rd race of the season and his 3rd start. 2nd was Mitchell Haddock. 3rd, Nick Holliday. 4th, Alexander Rowe. 5th, Chris Kyle. 6th, Checka Deskwatcher. 7th, Kristen Russell. 8th, Checka Watline. 9th, Max Anderson. And 10th, Matthew Hubert. Rest of race results. Points leader Zachary Fitzwater Sr. finishes in the 15th position. Colin Dryberg, 2nd in points, finishes 37th, dead last. Well, that is it here for Heartland Park, Topeka, and we'll take you to victory lane for the 3rd time this season with the number 50 truck, a Blaze Ebertar. Here are your point standings after the 20th race of the season at Heartland Park, Topeka. By virtue of finishing 16th, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. is still our points leader. He has a 181-point lead over Checka Duskwatcher. 3rd is Cat Lion, 205 points behind. Colin Dryberg, who finished dead last, lost 2 spots in points and was 154 points behind. He is now 220 points behind. 5th in points is Sebastian Torres, 236 points behind. In terms of the Rookie of the Year battle, we have a change for 2nd place. Matthew Hubert has reclaimed 2nd in points. He is 10 points behind Josh Harmon. That is it for Heartland Park Topeka, the final road course event of the season. We will next see you for round number 21 at the Richmond International Raceway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.